So I haven't made a video in a while, and I've just been training, going to work, practicing my Spanish still, and I decided to make a quick video because I still can't process what happened yesterday on Saturday. I walk in. Well, just to update you, on Wednesday I got a slight tear in my left eye. I was rolling and somebody's finger kind of like cut me, I think on the lower part. It was pretty bad. I couldn't open my eye that night. And Friday, that the next day, on Thursday, I had to go and get it looked at. They put some dye in my eyes and put a black light up to it, and I had to look around and to see if there was any tears or and they said that they saw a slight one. Wasn't serious. They gave me some antibiotic kind of ointment to put in my eye. It's like a little paste. It'll coat my eye, and I'm supposed to put that on there 4 times a day. So I didn't go to class Thursday and Friday. My vision is still a little blurry in my left eye. It's getting better. So I wasn't really rolling. But Saturday, my eye was still feeling good, and my coach said, "Hey, you gonna be there on Saturday?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there. I'm not gonna roll. I'll probably just do some like drilling with one of the guys there." So I show up, and I got my gi. I'm putting my belt on, and it's quiet. And I look up, and I see I see one of my coaches, the main coach, the black belt, standing there, and he's got this in his hand. And let me tell you, my first thought was, I know that's not for me. I know that's not for me. Because I was feeling really comfortable at blue belt. I'm coming along nicely. I'm feeling really comfortable. Coming into my own, I can hang. I'm giving people trouble. They're like, "Man, you got some slippery." I get told time and time again, "You're really slippery, man. You got some slippery legs. Your legs are flexible. You get in and out of stuff, and you're really technical." And I'm like, "Man, I'm a good blue belt. I'm a really good blue belt." And then they throw this on me. No, I'm only kidding. But I was, I was shocked, and I was honored because I try to embody what it means, what Jiu Jitsu means to me. I try to stay true to the martial art, and I take it as serious as it can be in my life right now. I'm not training to win worlds, but it's something that I do enjoy, and I take some pride in it. So on my days that I'm not at jiu-jitsu, I try to eat healthy, I work out, and I stretch a lot. And when I'm not doing that, I look at instructionals, and I try to visualize myself executing these techniques. How can I streamline this technique? How can I trim the fat? How can I make it better? On Saturday, I was going 1-for-1 with a friend of mine, Xavier. And I said, "Hey, if I do this, react to it. Just do one thing. What would you do?" He's like, "Well, I would do this." Okay, and then I said, "I'm going to react to it. It's like 1-for-1. All right, I'm going to do this. And if I start doing this, react to it. As I start doing this, react to it." And I find that I was finding like a bottleneck. And I was like, okay, I need to figure, before I do this, I got to do this one particular move, which will allow, before I move on to step 3, I have to streamline step 2 before I can progress on to step 3. And that's what I was doing on Saturday. And I just try to do that. I don't chase after belts. I just perform to the best of my ability. And apparently it shows. So I was very honored. I wasn't even considering being in zone, I guess you could say, it's a military term, being in zone for purple belt for like another year. You know, I was very content with staying at blue belt for the next year. That was me. I was very comfortable, but you know, life has different plans. You know, when you get very comfortable, life says no. You got to move on to the next stage in life. There's no staying here. So, I am now officially a purple belt. I am going to grow into this belt. I am honored, and I will wear this with pride, and I will continue striving to be the best that I can be better than who I was yesterday. Because after all, Jiu Jitsu is your journey, and you're not in competition with anybody but yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. You're comparing yourself to who you were yesterday. So that's a little, you know, I'm going to make a quick video about, you know, another milestone that I reached in this art, and I'm truly honored, and I am blessed to be able to train with the people that I train with in the gym that I'm a part of. We have a very good vibe, and I couldn't ask for a better gym. But I'm officially a purple belt, and I look forward to seeing where this journey takes me. Os.